It's the Detroit Pistons and the Miami Heat. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello, and we're ready for the player introduction.
Starting at guard, Chucky Atkins. Starting at forward, Antonio McDyess. Starting at center, Ben Wallace. Starting at the other guard, Jerry Stackhouse. Starting at the other forward, Grant Hill. The coach, Larry Brown.
Detroit gets possession, and they'll look for their first points of this ball game. Hill covered by Arroyo. Four on the clock. Tight defense by Butler. Hill on the pull-up. It's no good. He had to throw it up. Wade tries the three. Can't hit from downtown. The strong finish. Chris Bosh. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. He doesn't bite on the fake. Shot clock is down to 5. Has to shoot. Hill has to shoot. The two's no good.
A solid effort at the defensive end.
Terrific defensive pressure by Wade. Caron Butler throws it down. To put it up. Misses the two. Wade at the basket. It's good, and the foul.
I'm not sure what the defender was thinking there, Marv. That wasn't a good foul.
Wade able to complete a three-point play. Setting it up. Hill with 5 on the clock.
They need to do a much better job of rotating when a defender gets beat.
It was too easy for the offensive player to get an open look. McDyess with the sound defense. Bosh with a step outside the line. Lays it in.
They're doing a great job of finishing on the offensive end.
Right, Czar. The other team needs to find a way to slow them down. With the jumper, Stackhouse contested by Arroyo. From the low block, comes up with 2. He tees it up. They're doing a very nice job right now rebounding the ball.
The other team is not getting any second chances.
That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
Able to shake loose. Dwyane Wade. McDyess working from the right side. Patience being shown by the Pistons. What a move! Grant Hill. The Pistons playing airtight defense, hits from the post. Atkins sets it up near the middle. Hill is met by Arroyo. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Hill from in close. Atkins with the helper. Mourning moving inside, rattles it home. Atkins bringing it up court. Butler with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. "10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Shot clock's at 5. 4 left on the clock. It's good with the shot clock ticking down. He's able to hit. Wade with the change in direction. The Heat trading baskets with their opponents on that play.
Two competitive teams going at each other, Marv. That's what the fans came to see.
"10 on the shot clock. McDyess with the jumper. He takes the rebound. Ball's passed around by the Pistons. Butler right up on his man. From in close.
That was an exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Missed the layup. He elevates for it. Jerry Stackhouse flushes it down. The spin, backing down. Fires from downtown. The 3 doesn't go.
Atkins stayed with his man. Nice strip. You've got to watch his quick hands.
Detroit. Look for Detroit.
A couple of subs entering the game for the Pistons.
Corliss Williamson and number 24, Antonio McDyess.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Clock's at 4. Hill from up close. Finger rolls in for 2.
Great defensive pressure, Mark.
That was a terrific steal by Wallace. Hill picked up by Butler.
Defensive foul to number 3, Dwyane Wade.
Stackhouse draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. It's good. He hits both. Walker entering the game for the Heat.
Number 8, Antoine Walker.
Hits it for 3. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Marv, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Sets it up.
Basketball's all about matchups, and right now, Marv, it's not looking good for the defender.
That is a very difficult assignment for him.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
Advances up court. Pulling up, the Pistons are playing tight defense. He chases it down. Williamson from point-blank range. The dish off by Hill. The Pistons continually staying in front of their man. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Only 5 left on the shot clock. No good. Down the one-hander. Stackhouse with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
In the first quarter.
He blows the layup. 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Hill was not able to get the shot off in time. It's a shot clock violation.
They weren't able to handle the other team's defensive pressure.
Arroyo on the left side. Leonard up with the shot. Can't hit for 2. Stackhouse is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Arroyo is all over his man. Here's Williamson. The assist by Hill. Batted away by Hill.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. Butler surrounded. The 2's no good. Rebounded by Wallace. Atkins advances the ball. Hill played by Butler. Grant Hill one-hands it. Brings it up court, setting it up on the left. Goliak with the notion to fire, not able to tip it back in. There's no question he's been a dominant force on the offensive glass. Ten to put it up. 10 seconds left in this quarter. 4 on the clock. Stackhouse with 4 left.
For 2.
Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. That's the end of the first. The Pistons lead by 6.
They came out ready to play. It'll be interesting to see if they can maintain this momentum in the second quarter.
Wade comes up empty.
Missing shots from inside is hurting this team's chances of evening the score. They're lucky it's still close.
Atkins guarded by Coles. They have continued their productive shooting from the floor.
A big part of their offense has come from that mid-range area. The defenders just aren't defending that middle area very well tonight.
Ten on the shot clock. Wade with a hurried shot. The Heat trail by 6. The Pistons want to take some time. Wade with a tight-fisted defensive stand with the shot. The two's no good. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Butler. Ten seconds to get a shot off.
Alonzo
Mourning made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Can't get it to drop. Gets his hands on another rebound.
He's going to look to take advantage of this matchup. He knows his defender can't guard him.
Wade fires.
Wade.
Counted for 2. He changes direction. That's team foul number 1 on the Heat.
Alonzo Mourning. That's his first personal. Team foul number 1. Defensive foul to number 44. Brian Grant.
Hill is fouled by Grant.
Personal. Team foul number 2.
Good on the first. He makes them both. Coles defended by Hunter.
Grant needed a much better pass to complete the alley-oop. That was clearly not the result they were looking for.
He puts one up. Post shot is no good. Wade played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot. Mourning working the post. The feed by Wade.
Mourning.
sets it up.
To number 44, Brian
Grant with the foul. That's his second personal, third team foul. Hill is good on the first. 2 for 2. Williamson comes in for the first time tonight for the Pistons.
Williamson
Advances up court. Guarded loosely at the perimeter by Milicic. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Has to shoot. Mourning setting up down low. McDyess is there. Backs him down. The strong finish.
Milicic.
Setting it up. Wade lets it go.
Dwyane Wade.
Yes, he's going to be a problem for that defender.
That's not a defender that's going to have much success guarding him. His team will try to exploit that until the defense switches or doubles up on him.
Williamson working from the middle. Can't hit the close one.
The Heat continue to give up very few offensive rebounds.
They've done a nice job of limiting the other team to one shot. Throws it down. Caron Butler. The Heat are stifling their opponents tonight. He shoots, misses the 2.
Wade was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Four to shoot. Clock's at 2. Can't hit for 2. McDyess with a tremendous effort to challenge the shooter.
That was a very strong defensive stand, forcing him to throw it up, trying to avoid the 24-second violation.
And count it. Wade being played by Stackhouse. Two seconds.
Mourning was ready for the alley-oop, but the pass was off the mark. It was a risky play that did not pay off.
Atkins setting it up. Backing down. He can't hit the finger roll. At the basket. Nice basket. He absorbs the contact, changes his shot while in flight, and makes the basket.
Miami, 1 for the Heat. Substitutions, Miami.
Butler with the shot. comes up short from the baseline.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. Comes up with 2.
They're getting good looks on offense and scoring the basketball. The other team better be careful here.
On the mark with the turnaround. Delfino elevates and shoots, comes up empty.
McDyess extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Delfino pulling up from downtown, hits it for 3. Out of bounds, last touch by the Pistons. The Heat need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Bosch with the jump shot. The 2's no good. McDyess comes away with the ball. Delfino for the 3. Misfires from 3. The attempt from downtown missed after the solid defensive play by Butler. Bosch covered by Milicic. That's a mismatch there, Zaw.
Marv, the defender is going to have his hands full trying to stop his man. There's just too many ways he can score.
Shot clock is down to 5. Yes! Coles practically hugging his man defensively. He crosses over. Delfino is fouled and it'll be charged to Haslam.
That's his first personal team foul. Number 4, the Heat are at the line.
Williamson tries the jump. Oh, rejected.
Bosch with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Zaw. That was quite a block.
Butler is shooting under 35% from the floor.
He sets up on the left side. Williamson is going to work. Finger rolls good.
The Pistons passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Seconds showing on the shot clock, and it's good.
This type of play should help them even the score or take the lead. They've done a nice job of battling to stay in the game.
Atkins right at the basket, hits the finger roll. Sets it up. The Heat pass it around, looking for a hole in the defense.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Drops the long 2. Solid defensive play by Haslam. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Oh, what a block. Caron Butler. Puts it up from downtown. No good from three-point land. Well, they're doing a terrific job right now on the defensive board.
They're really hustling and getting to every loose ball.
The rejection. Caron Butler. On the shot clock. Butler had a rush off the mark.
Detroit continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and the man as soon as the shot goes up.
Haslem with the block. "14 seconds until the end of the quarter." From the paint.
Marvin, let's watch that one again.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Bosch is fouled and it'll be charged to Milicic. Milicic left his feet and got himself in trouble that time.
He fought on the pump fake, and once he was in the air, there was little he could do to avoid the contact.
Bosch gets them both. Milicic sets it up near the middle. No shot clock now as time winds down. 5 left on the clock.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Heat trail by 5. Here are the key players at the half. Lays it up for 2.
Let's get another look at that play.
Guarded closely by Butler. Only 5 to get a shot off. Down to 2. Layup's good. The Pistons come up with an answer on the offensive end. Arroyo is whistled for a backcourt violation.
Credit the defense for pressuring the ball and making things difficult.
Flushes it down. They are starting to catch fire. They may be looking to put this game away.
They look energized right now. The other team has to be concerned.
He blows the layup. Rebound collected by Arroyo. The Heat trying to find the open man. Launches from the perimeter. The 3 doesn't go. Wallace hauls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
Williamson rises up. No good from the left of the circle. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Wallace with the foul. That's his second personal, first team foul. He didn't foul him hard enough, Czar. There was a poor defensive effort.
There's no excuse for committing a weak foul in that situation.
Hill sets it up near the top. Shot clock is down to 5. Defended hard by Butler.
Hill is shooting over 55% from the field.
Atkins has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
Team foul.
Bosch is fouled and early charge to Williamson. It's good. He hits both. Setting it up. Atkins in traffic.
Dwyane Wade.
Atkins is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first. Wallace with another rebound. The Pistons taking their time and getting that extra touch. Ten to put it up. Williamson on the pull-up. The two's no good. Advances up court. Wade crosses him over.
Here's that play one more time.
Number 7, Chucky Atkins.
Yes, and he's headed to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
To the line for one, Dwyane Wade.
The Heat able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Butler with the rejection.
That was an outstanding block, Marv. He definitely has his moments on defense.
Tries one from the perimeter. The Heat are ahead by 3.
Wade showing some nice passing on that play. He gave it to him right where he needed it to score.
Completely handcuffed by Mourning. Misses the two. Atkins not able to come up with an answer at the offensive end. Atkins in heavy traffic, can't find the hole. Wallace gets after the miss and looks to set up for another shot.
He is so athletic, the defense is going to have to pay him more attention than they have been.
Jumpers off the mark.
Wallace is continuing to frustrate the other team with his offensive boards.
He's done an outstanding job today rebounding the basketball. He sets up on the right. Bosch from close range. Wallace sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive player didn't score.
Bosch is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot two. Can't hit the first. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Shooting doesn't fall from the left of the circle.
Detroit gets yet another second chance opportunity. Now the team can't afford to give up this many offensive rebounds.
Setting it up on the left. He doesn't go for the fake. Here's Butler. Counted for 2. Sets it up. Atkins tries from downtown. Off target with the turnaround. Butler goes to the crossover from down low. Can't hit for 2.
Stackhouse is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. Led away by Bosch.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Arroyo at the rim. Finger rolls it for two. He puts it up. Bosch with the pressure. A long two. Doesn't go.
Mourning has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Atkins working from the middle. Denied by Bosch. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Heat. Walker heads it off the bench for the Heat. Williamson is met by Wade. Out off the ricochet. Arroyo bringing it up court. He elevates. The Heat go up by 6. Passing the ball around the court. No good from the left of the circle. The struggles on the offensive end continue to hurt his team's chances of closing that lead.
Credit the defense for challenging every shot and making things tough.
Clock's at 4. Out of bounds. The loose ball. Last touch by the Pistons. It's good from just inside the arc.
Arroyo gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Hits from the post. Setting it up. Here's Walker. Lays it home.
Wade is doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
We have a whistle and a timeout is called by the Pistons. With no room to breathe. Shots no good. Miami is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Wade picked up by Stackhouse. Clock's at 3. Throws it up. Forces him to hurry. It's off. Yet another miss. That's several in a row missed from inside.
They're going to have a tough time protecting the lead if this continues.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end.
Let's see how the defense reacts to this matchup. Right now, they're the ones on the wrong side of this mismatch.
Lays it in.
Wade is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Stackhouse, little room to move.
He's getting good looks and knocking them down. No lead is safe when he's playing well.
Walker pulls up. McDyess was fortunate he did not get called for the contact.
He bought the fake and left his feet. Once you're in the air, you're committed. He got away with one that time.
They continue to own the boards at the defensive end.
They've really played some smart basketball tonight, getting a good position, boxing out, and controlling the defensive boards. The passer should have done a much better job of delivering the ball. It's tough to complete an alley-oop when the pass is off the mark.
Setting it up on the left. Butler sends it away. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Heat. McDyess low in the post. He's out of bounds.
We expect him to produce much more consistently on the offensive end of the floor. Very tough for this team to build any momentum right now.
Walker, played by McDyess. The defense not giving him any room. Mourning with the facial. The shot.
To number 3, Dwyane Wade.
Wade gets called for the foul and picks up his third. He gets it to fall. Detroit started the third quarter up by 5. They're now behind by 8. The Heat used
for Miami.
Over here!
Arroyo setting it up. We're seeing some passing by Miami. Missed the layup. McDyess is backing down his defender. Can't get it to drop.
That's another miss from in close. Poor shooting continues to plague this team, Mark.
The pass stolen by Stackhouse.
He jumped into the passing lane at the last second and came away with the steal. That was a heads-up play.
Hunter posting up. It falls, and the foul. He'll get a chance for a three-point play.
Such great concentration, Marv. He never took his eye off the rim, even with all the contact.
The Pistons able to take advantage of the three-point play. Walker with the find. Mourning with the facial. The shot clock's been turned off. Hunter advances the ball. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. With the pull-up, down to 5 in the quarter. Prince with the delivery. Miami use it.
For Miami.
Three-quarters of this one have been played. The Heat lead by 5.
They've played terrific basketball today. They deserve to be in the lead heading into the final quarter.
Guarded by Butler. Puts down the one-hander. Grant Hill. Miami could have prevented that basket.
The defense should have rotated to pick up the man with the ball.
Wade up with the shot.
42.
The defensive foul committed by Stackhouse. He commits his first. First shot is good. Wade sinks them both. Ten seconds to get a shot off. 4 on the clock. Powers it through. Grant Hill. Setting it up on the right. Comes up with 2.
Walker.
Off the mark with the turnaround. He sets up on the left side. Shot clock's at 5. Drains it from the perimeter.
They're on a roll right now, knocking down threes. The other team needs to extend the defense and find a way to slow them down.
It's been an impressive shooting display from downtown. Hill defended by Coles. The action controlled around the key. Hill with the jumper, comes up empty. Cleaned up by Walker. Advances up court. Caron Butler with the highlight dunk. With the jumper, the two's no good. Hill try to answer at the other end. The two's no good. Cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Oh, that is just awful. One hands it. Wade at the basket. What a move. Definitely contact on the play, but he compensates and hits it anyway. Stackhouse sets it up near the middle. He tees it up. The score is 87-79. Brings it up court. Layup's good. Wade with the answer, and it looks like we have a little two-man battle going on here.
This should be entertaining, Marv. Neither of these guys are going to back down. They'll go at each other every chance they get.
Hill from in close. Doliak with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
Butler, Darling, long distance, misfires from three. Setting it up on the right. The ball being worked around by Detroit. Pulling up, Hill, challenged by Butler.
Miami
calls for time.
For the Heat, number 30, Carlos Arroyo.
Advances up court. Arroyo sets it up. A turnover.
He comes away with that pass.
Wallace, the very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Marv.
Stackhouse, 3 ticks left, can't get it to go. He had to rush it.
Miami continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
Oh, the gorgeous move by Wade. Prince with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Stackhouse from three-point territory. Wade beats him with the cross, rejected from behind. Loose ball, last touch by the Pistons. Mourning now returning to the floor for the Heat. Arroyo elevates, misses the two. Wallace with the nice block. The Heat have a 7-point lead.
This has been a very solid performance here so far.
I agree, Czar. This team is getting the job done, but they're scoring no good from the perimeter. Dwyane Wade. He won't be denied. Rises from the perimeter. Cans it from downtown. He gets rebound number 2. Misfires from downtown. Off the backboard. He changes direction. Able to penetrate. Dwyane Wade.
The Heat hit the right time to run an isolation play. The shooter made it look easy.
Launches it from downtown. The three is off the mark.
Great job defensively. They're communicating with each other and challenging every shot.
Dunks it with both hands. Dwyane Wade. Timeout is
for Detroit.
Brings it up court. Puts it down with emphasis. Grant Hill. Great defense by Wallace. Hill powers it through. Ten-second showing on the shot clock. With the emphatic dunk. He doesn't bite on the fake. Grant Hill flushes it down. That was not a good defensive play by Butler. Arroyo had it slapped loose, but they were able to retrieve it.
He was trying to put the moves on his defender and forgot to protect the ball.
A spectacular dunk.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post.
Shoots from downtown. Good for three.
For three.
The two's no good. Mourning giving them another possession. He won't be denied.
Mourning made a nice move to score the bucket. He's dangerous when he gets the ball down low.
Stackhouse with the notion to fire, hits the two. Arroyo handling.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Mourning saves the loose ball. Taken away by Wallace. Hill sets it up near the top.
Miami foul to number 1.
Prince was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Final 2 minutes.
It's good. He comes up with it. Bosch stays on his feet. Hits the finger roll.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
The turnover caused by Atkins. Atkins with the assist. He's really improved his passing out of the double team. Advances up court. Sent back by Hill. Setting it up. Dunks it with both hands. From underneath.
To number 3, Ben Wallace. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Mourning is fouled by Wallace.
Alonzo Mourning.
First one's no good. He's 1 of 2. Brings it up court. He elevates. Bosch challenges the shot. Comes up empty. They continue to control the offensive boards.
The other team is having very little success keeping them off the glass.
10 on the shot clock. 11 seconds to go in the game. Misfires from 3.
The Pistons failed to call a timeout, and they missed the shot.
That mistake may have cost them the game. They are now in the penalties. Wallace picks up another foul. He is very close to fouling out.
He'll need to play some smart defense to avoid picking up another one.
Wallace able to grab another board. This ball game is over. The Pistons have been defeated in a close competitive contest.
They had opportunities to pull ahead. They didn't capitalize.
Here is tonight's player of the game. Here are the stats for tonight's game.